Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, and today we are going for Reaper number 2. We are going for Malathian the Harvester. So we've worked our way through this fairly quickly, we've equipped our stuff with big bad demon killing things, and honestly I just want to see how it goes. So if you're enjoying this content, please do like, comment, subscribe, join us on Patreon. Patreon's the best way you can support me personally. If you want to support the channel to grow, getting more subscribers in any way I can is the best thing you can possibly do. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It does mean a lot. For now, let's see what we can do. Our objective of hunting the Reapers is going well.
Inquisitor,
that looks like another great unclean
one. The designated planet.
Just
I sense something vile.
An awful looking one.
For a certainty, my codex has revealed much. It is the Reaper of the Mortar Strain,
It is
Malathian the Harvester.
That is a familiar name.
Is it now?
I believe it was Grandmaster Vorman who faced a demon by that name centuries past.
Oh? How did he fare?
The Grand Master was victorious and fell.
We must not underestimate.
Interesting. He's victorious and fell.
Let us deploy our squads.
I take that to mean that he probably just died, but it's entirely possible that he fell as and became corrupted. I do not know the law. So I'm not going to do any changes here. I think I've done that all previously. We're getting all the extra requisition. Let's just dive in. This is the dream team. We know what we want. Well, actually, no, we've already given him a second slot, haven't we? So yeah, let's go. Oh no, I forgot to equip him with the super range damage crit thing. Oh well. I've just missed out on 35% crit damage. Sorry, crit chance for no reason whatsoever. However, if this is anything like the last Reaper, we will be able to pick this thing apart in mere moments. The last one was, what's his name? The Uncle. The Benevolent, whatever his name was. I can't remember whatsoever. Another great unclean one. And literally, Voldred got all the buffs and nuked him down in one turn. Genuinely did 100 damage solo, which is absolutely ridiculous. Can't say I'm unhappy with it. Probably one of the funniest things that's happened in this playthrough so far. Just watching something get completely and utterly demolished in a mission that I thought was going to be one of the hardest ones was very funny to me. Like, there's every chance we go for a similar strategy this time, because if he just chit-chats but is near us at the beginning, we can just gate to infinity straight there and slap him around a bit with all the buffs. Yeah, here he is. So if he stays there, we can do this.
The wills of the Sigilite.
Sigilite. He looks like a Doctor Who alien.
Before I was discovered. No matter. You are
Only a handful. We don't even need a handful, we just need one. And some
A
buffs.
mere one of my brothers would be enough to deal with
Hector
you,
knows what's up.
Spawn.
That is true. Literally only one of us is going to be probably needed. We'll try this again.
You should count yourself lucky, demon. If it were I facing you, your end here would not be swift.
Hector's just brutal.
Perhaps I should make a game of it then. Let us see how long you can stand to watch your brother's agony from the safety of that edge of yours.
So, we're going to warp charge this here. We're then going to follow it up with extra melee boosties. We're going to teleport straight on top of him. And we're going to see if he also has 100 health, does he? 100 health, yep. So we're going to gate to infinity right on top of him. So let's go like here. And as long as we end up reasonably close, we should be able to just one-shot him with Voldred.
Here.
So, can Voldred get to a position with 1 AP to hit him? Yes. Right, let the force striking begin. Force strike. Afflicted target suffers +2 damage from attacks. +5 damage does not matter as much as 2 damage from every single attack. There you go, he's dead. These Reapers are not the toughest things I've ever had to deal with. Oh, what's going on here?
Update. A blasphemous icon has
Ooh,
been detected.
maybe it is a bit more.
Its power has been psychically linked to one of our Astartes.
Our training fortifies us against such psychic attacks.
Recommend adjusting targeting priorities.
Afflict additional damage. Yeah. We're just going to keep going with this and seeing how much we can chip through. Oh, so he does this every time. Okay, this is much more challenging. I still think we might be able to burn through it all. Force strike again.
Face me!
So we need to turn off the effigies somehow. No, let's go. I mean, I hope vulnerable stacks. If it doesn't stack, this is a massive miss, which is kind of funny. It's down to 68. We're doing okay. More 4 strikes, more crits. Let's just go with the damage here. There we go. I actually need to check if these vulnerables stack. Because if they do... Here's the next effigy, yeah.
The tech priest is right. Destroy these foul effigies before they can do more harm.
Well, the thing is, they're not doing any harm. All knights die when their HP is reduced to 0. Suffer 2 damage a turn. 1 damage per willpower used. What's his status on vectors? Okay, so vulnerable doesn't look like it actually stacks. So let's just go for the damage then. So this is chew through all the armor and a load of crit. Sure. Oh, we've already destroyed that. Sure, you can't use corrosive darts. We have got other units still to attack. How are we looking for Voldred's attacks? Because, oh my god, all of these effigies, but they don't do anything. Like, they only do it at the start of a turn, and we've not finished a turn yet. So we've got all 4 now. We've still got 2 left. What's this one do? Infirmity. Healing goes to 0. Sure. We will keep on 4 striking here. Go for disabling this door. 29 rings left. Come on, stop chitting. Chitting? Chitting, chatting. Keep going through here. Afflict more vulnerable, I guess. Down to 11. Is Voldred going to be able to kill 2 great unclean ones? I think that's all of his... Suffers all of the effigies that already exist. This isn't even an issue. Target to get AP should go to Voldred, who is then going to teleport strike. Oh, he doesn't have teleport strike, he's just got... So he gets here for 2 AP anyway, might as well just do that. 4 striking. Oh, he's got 40 armor now.
It will be done.
To be fair, Darrig might actually be able to just chew through this with his armor pierce. I was hoping that might get armor pierce.
Standing ready.
Disrupt shot do anything? No, so we'll just go for this. Hang on, what about this? There we go, just kills him. So we did need help this time. It was significantly more difficult. However, it wasn't difficult enough to just not kill him in 1 turn. Harvest no more.
A hard-fought battle.
Interesting, so there are additional mechanics in each of them. Time seed is present below.
Excellent.
We haven't even finished
We should
dealing with
recover
the
it
last
and
one
move
yet.
on as quickly as we can.
But there we go, another Reaper down. These are the quickest episodes. It's so funny because it's the moving around and positioning and triggering things that takes all the time. The actual fighting, if you're just trying to kill one thing, it's just stack all buffs and go nuts on it. And to be fair, in that case, with all the armour he stacked up, we probably dealt nearly 200 damage. Probably more like 130, 40. Because it's just bits of armour each time. Those effigies were interesting. We ignored them, and then they didn't matter. It was a terrible, terrible shame. So we can now start researching the next Reaper and potentially getting some good loot out of this. So I think we can afford 2 items, 2 bits of lovely juicy gear, as long as they're worth it. To be honest, I probably should have taken that previous Stormbolter just... Oh no, because I didn't have enough requisition. I was thinking of just to buff up Pax, because Pax is getting a little bit of the short end of the stick here. Like, one of our first level 9s, like our first unit we started naming and like pushing through with, and ended up just not getting any of the good buffs. But who knows, maybe I should have put Pax's name on Voldred instead, but Voldred is now his own entity and must continue to chop and swell things up over and over again. So, what is the plan now we're back on the Edict? I like this, we're really making progress to what I assume is a bit more of the end game, which is nice because it could have really have gone wrong. 9 blue things, potentially a couple of bits of gear that might be useful. We don't want that. What about Warding Stave? Who can even use that? So we can trigger Age Shield at the end of their turn. Resistance and additional crit. You know what? That could actually be useful for Pax. What is this? Blast has a range of dairy through things and smoke. Okay, so it's just a bit inconvenient. Keeper of the Flame. Oh, is this the tier 3 grenade armor? Well, I mean, now we just have to take this one. This is just better than the last one, so we've lost all our upgrades essentially, but I would definitely be taking the grenade upgrades. I don't think the rest was worth it again. We obviously knew these were going to be injured. Everyone's always injured. They're all max, there's no need to worry about any of that. And hopefully in future missions we can start taking Cadden again. And maybe we have to start leveling someone else up, getting another little contributor. Sorry about that, for a second then I thought someone's at the front door, so I just wanted to check. But yeah, so we're not doing too bad. We're making some progress, we're getting a swathe taken out of the Reapers. And hopefully now we'll be able to chit-chat a little bit more and take out the next one.
Another strain is halted, and we now possess a second prime
Seed.
I admit, this path has succeeded.
I'm shocked that Prime Seed is
Yet
the same
these
colour as the
regiments
last
are
one.
clearly
I was
taking
expecting
a
it to be
toll
the
on
other colour.
Update.
Yeah, she's looking a little bit sketchy, isn't she?
Diagnostic on the Inquisitor.
Didn't I say at one point that she might get corrupted? I swear I said that. She's going to end up being one
I
of
am
the
not
boss
some
battles.
lab specimen. My exposure is a small price to defeat this enemy.
Yeah, we're going to have to fight you, aren't we?
Let us keep focused.
Even
on
around
the
her
immediate
eyes, she's
threat.
looking creepier. Oh, little sad eyes. Poor Vikir.
The Omnissiah rewards our aggression.
Yes, he does.
I am ready.
Yes, you are. Okay. How are we looking? Let's go for some chit-chats. Oh, 15 servitors. How are we doing? We're nearly done in construction. Easy healing. Not long till our Grandmaster's
The
response.
halo of your aegis is strong. Are you ready?
We have claimed
This will
another
be a
Reaper.
campaign remembered for millennia.
I know, if I could, I would be down on surface, shoulder to shoulder with our brothers. This will be a campaign remembered for millennia. I only wish we were not so reliant on the frailties of a mortal Inquisitor.
The task is not complete.
It has been working so far, but Commander, we must not rest upon our recent glories. The task is not complete. We must finish this quickly, or the Inquisitor risks succumbing to the very corruption she holds at bay.
Yes, if you like.
How are my brothers faring with this arduous
We will
campaign?
fight unswervingly until our duty is fulfilled and we can return to Titan in glory.
It is well you asked, but you should not concern yourself. You command Grey Knights made of the Emperor's seed.
Yes. If I envy our brothers
Thank you.
their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Lunette.
The machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
Another Reaper cast back into the
That
warp.
is satisfactory.
My servitors have performed a munition audit of your armaments post-mission. There are efficiencies that can be incorporated in your next engagements with the Bloom's Reapers. I'll submit our findings to your personal cogitator banks for study. How does the edict hold up?
Remain vigilant.
She holds. The lesser machine spirits flit through her system. They agitate when close to the Reapers. I worry that the corrupting influence of Nurgle will breach the holy circuitry and attack the spirits within scrap code. Or attack the spirits with scrap code.
All praise to the machine god.
Okay, apparently we still need to speak to him.
Equation.
Oh, maybe I missed this. You and Brother Rector work in harmony even when you disagree.
On the spectral analysis, we are polar opposites.
I worship the machine god and logic is my creed. Brother Ector is a keeper of the flame. The purity of his soul is his purpose. It's been a challenging dichotomy at times. It's companionable.
We have grown used to each other, but for the first 3,000 interactions, things were a lot more terse.
Ector and I have had 65,782 exchanges. Nice.
Box exchange parameters updated. All praise
We will
to the machine god.
Let's look to creepy, slightly falling apart
The
Vakir.
Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
The Reapers, they seem exceptionally debased.
All demons carry a flicker of personality from their patron.
The Reapers have been chosen for this purpose. Perhaps they're all favoured by the Plague God above all his other children.
Yes, enough for now.
That
The
is
bloom
all for now.
festers.
So, we've made our moves. There's so many ships. We're not going to be able to get to any of these in time, are we? No. So there's going to be another situation where we're probably going to need to work on something. We did have something in progress, right? Yeah, 4 days left. So let's continue our little travel plans and see what we can end up nearby. I still can't believe the entire side of the ship has like a giant passage from a book just inscribed in massive slabs. Like, the art style of 40k is absurd. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Okay, no, we don't want to go there. We want to go here. Because that's going that way. Okay, so got a prognosticar, but we can actually do ship status things. I almost feel like we're going to need another exterminatus, but I kind of want to try the next big event. So let's go with shields or batteries. Let's go with shields. We're not taking any risks here. We want to be nice and alive. Bye bye, Death Guard ship. Ooh, Grandmaster's report. Well, we killed 2 Reapers since we last chatted to him.
Exterminatus. At times we must
Oh
think
dear.
the unthinkable. Such is the burden and the duty of the Ordo Malleus. Do not think it a failure, but remember the price of such decisions is steep and not one to be made lightly.
I didn't make it lightly. I couldn't be bothered.
Though I am concerned with how rapidly I see this bloom is spreading, your demands of Titan's armory have been growing dramatically. The commander of a Grey Knight strike force must exercise self-discipline in the sacrament of battle. Have you been truly adhering to the virtues demanded of your station?
Let's go with 3 knights will be unavailable for some time. Please don't be good ones.
You impress me, commander.
Oh god. Pax and
Even a
Draffi are gone.
veteran
Both my
captain
patriots.
would be reluctant to sacrifice his best warriors in the midst of an active campaign. I eagerly await
dear.
the results.
Of course, now that he finally acknowledges the threat, he
That's pretty
returns
bad.
his support.
At least we've got
Thoroughly
Voldred
sensible.
still.
Ascent. Results require resources. Outcomes are not
Voldred and
achieved through
Darrick.
aspiration alone.
The plight we contend with here is matched
In fact, we've
by
got all our damage still,
unspeakable
which is
horrors
nice,
our
but we need the
brothers
buffs.
face elsewhere across the galaxy. The gifts the Emperor has given us are mighty, so we consider it a virtue to achieve heroic deeds with the barest of arms. Do not forget this, Commander.
Chaos does not fight with one hand tied behind its back.
No, but we're going to, probably for quite a long time. Look at all this, no buffs. We should get a free bit of loot every time. So, how long are we? 60 days. Oh, I guess we're not doing another Reaper mission anytime soon then. I'll have to wait for those. We will advance. In fact, we probably should put down a prognosticator somewhere. I was thinking maybe somewhere over here. Like, this one looks like a good opportunity because we're getting... Oh, wait, where's that one that was going to go over the edge? So that's already prognosticated, isn't it? So probably have to just still go over here somewhere. Like this little section's actually quite busy as well. Which if we went here, that covers all of that area. So that covers 5 planets. The best we can do here is 1, 2, 4, 5 again. And these have got a bit more stuff, so we're going to attune a prognosticar here. There we go. Sure. Prognosticar can go there. And we're going to advance time, probably for 60 days. Wait till we get our good units back. Wait for that Death Guard ship to move somewhere.
I hear good news, Commander.
Ooh.
Another Reaper sent screaming back.
Yes, I thought you'd have mentioned that last time, maybe.
Seems your elevation was not unfounded. The edict remains capable of decisive action under your leadership.
I mean, he didn't really get that much into the report, did he? Gain stratagem, Tide of Shadows. Nice, we can start new research. Our new research is going to be Red Reaper. Let's research the Red Reaper. Ship status, got no research going on, but only 7 servitors. Anything we can do for 7? I mean, we just want 10, don't we, really? I don't really... I mean, we could do the barracks, but we're barely even using it. That takes 10. No, we're going to leave that until we've got a few more. Hull integrity, yep. Got it. We've already started a new one, I believe. Oh no, we haven't yet because we can't. So we'll see where that... Okay, Death Guard ship's going that way. So we'll just pop over here. Intervention, yay! Who needs a chit chat now? I don't even know what I want to buff anymore.
Has been called to join the Paladins. He will require time off ship to complete his training.
Which
Have you taken leave of
knight?
your senses? All of your
Which
knights are
knight? I do
essential
not
to
need
this
a paladin.
campaign.
I like everything I've got.
Rite of passage for our brother. A paladin could prove useful, even if
Oh, this is a risk.
Commander, if this knight insists on proving his valor,
Darig
why
Thul?
not direct him
No.
to fight the Bloom instead?
Absolutely not sparing Darig Thul.
At least one of you sees sense.
No chance at all. Like, I'm all for progressing and things, but I'd rather just get a new paladin than risk one of my only existing people. Okay, so Bloom stuff. That one is 1 requisition. That's not really what we care about. What about over here? 10 servitors and maybe Terminator armor. Ooh! I mean, this is absolutely where we're going. We know that much anyway. This one is also good. Gets us yellow stuff and purple stuff, which is what we need. This one is red and blue. So actually, I think it's this one. Because we want purple and we want yellow. Destroy the Bloom Sworn spreaders is good. And finish a mission before we take 35 damage. Yeah, that's where we want to be going. So we just got to hope that we avoid that Death Guard shit. What now? Oh, is this another research? Have we done our Red Reaper research? That was so quick if we have. But then again, we've got loads of research buffs, so I can't be too surprised. Oh, sorry, my phone just went there. I do think this is probably Red Reaper, isn't it? Yeah. It's already showed us the bloom seeds. Oh, that's what the throne's for. For Kia to feel unwell against while she's
Through the void,
full of demon stuff.
a wind of putrid spores. A trillion innocents doomed with every breath. I did what was necessary. The Reaper's course emanates before me. We must resume the hunt.
Yeah, she's not looking so good. Looking a bit grumpy, a little bit pouty. I think we've broken the Inquisitor. So we've got the Hunt Reaper mission somewhere. Is this one here? Not the same planet. Cruciatus, the Generous. So that gets us an Narthesium and a Servo Skull. Interesting. Unfortunately, we can't do that for a very long time because we want to be happy. Just don't go over here. Don't go over here. Nobody goes over here. Leave that to us. Thank you. We've arrived! Party time! I love the little spiral. I still love it. Every time it comes out of that. Ooh, it's a cool looking planet. Well, there we have it. Before we get anywhere, we do have the ship status to update. We can afford something else. get our gun batteries, get ourselves fully kitted out as a ship. And on the research menu, we can't research any of these yet. Nothing else apart from the blues and greens. Honestly, I just don't actually see any of these being that useful. What does this do? A stratagem slot. This is interesting. +1 stratagem use. So maybe we do have to try and work our way down this. Being able to use stratagem... Oh no. Yeah, maybe being able to use stratagems more than once is something we can work towards. So there we have it. We know what we're doing in the next episode. We're working on this while we gradually wait for 39 days to get back 2 of our 4 best units and our probably 5th best as well. So we've made the progress. We killed another Reaper. We've got a load more story. We've got 3 Reapers down now. Oh no, 2 Reapers down now. A 3rd one unlocked. And we are gradually working our way to defeating the Mormus. If you've enjoyed this, please do like, comment, subscribe, join over on the Patreon. Anything you can do is really appreciated. For now, thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, have a good day.